tonight's game, there was a clear favorite, RJ, in this one.
That's true. I can tell you something else. Underdogs do win, and they do hear all the noise, so let's let this game be decided on the court.
A look at the 76ers starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Joel Embiid out there with James. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. Just 4 to shoot. Edwards, no good.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Edgecombe. He's covered by Ball. Maxey, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Dosunmu, the pass to McDaniels. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Embiid, rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Here is Edwards, following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. To the paint, Embiid with the steal. Brown drives in. Gobert pulls it in.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Here is Edwards. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Now, here's Maxey. Shoots over Ball. Maxey, no good. Minnesota leading by 3. Here's McDaniels. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Maxey with it. Now defended by Gobert. LeBron a screen on Gobert. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide-open man.
At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
And finished off by Edwards.
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
So it's Philadelphia now, trailing by 2. Brown outside. Edgecombe with the screen for Brown. 6 to shoot. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Look, everybody always wants to compliment LeBron James on the glass. Well, he should be. He's huge, but he knows how to use that body effectively.
Now, here's Dosunmu. He has yet to score. Maxey against McDaniel. To the middle. And James with the basket on the assist by Maxey.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Now, here's McDaniel. Right side, Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. He gets that one.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Ball finds Gobert. McDaniels with the bounce pass. Bangs home the trifecta. Ball's got 5 points so far.
Never short on confidence. Ball takes a long look without hesitation.
Pass to Edgecombe. James sets the screen for Edgecombe. Embiid in the corner. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Minnesota. James against McDaniel. Lets it go from deep. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And finished off by Gobert.
And Gobert is so well set up there. All he's got to do is elevate above the D and take that one home.
Maxey with it. McDaniels picks him up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Some changes for Minnesota. Trey Lyles comes in for McDaniels, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Dosunmu. Philadelphia also making some changes. Wade comes in for James, and it's Simons in for Edgecombe.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
Maxey hits them both.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Edwards kicks to Lyles. Here's Ball, and here's Gobert. That's short off the rim.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Down low, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. Now here's Gobert. Timberwolves passing it around. Pass the ball for 3. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Ball. That one wide left. The 76ers trail by 3. Three-pointers. Simon nailed from three-point land.
And you got to get out on that if you're the defense. Simon's too big a threat from deep.
Gobert with a screen on Maxey. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. And the Timberwolves lead by 3. Outside, Simon. Back to Brown. Pass to Embiid. Maxey on the wing. Embiid trying to break loose. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And it's off from three-point range. Maxey passes to Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
To the inside. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Shannon's checked in, and it's Dosunmu in for Edwards. Then for the 76ers, James comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's Edwards in for Jaylen Brown. And that one misses. The 76ers trail by 3. Wade outside. That 3 off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Shannon passes to DiVincenzo. Great D that time from Edwards.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Wade. Nothing on the board. Here's LeBron. Ball stolen. Shannon passes the ball. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The shot's good.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Now here's Ball. He's got 8. Goes up to the stripe. No good. That miss takes him to 3 for 7. Inside, James. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Minnesota in the lead. DiVincenzo kicks the ball. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Maxey. Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
That's good from Ball. Ball hits them both. The 76ers trail by 3. Wade sets the pick for Maxey. Wade outside. Pass to Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
That is downright unguardable. Simons knows when to go for it.
Here's Shannon. Piles a screen on LeBron. 1 second left, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Timberwolves. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, we've got Anthony Simon. Wade out there with James. Then there's Edwards. Here's Highland. Now here's Simons. James in the post. Wade has the open look. What a thing of beauty from James.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Pass to Shannon. And he makes good on the layup.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
From deep, James. Rebound, Minnesota. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. pass to Dosunmu. It's stolen by Edwards. James, the pass to Simons. Misses the three. The Timberwolves trail. To the paint. It's stolen by Wade. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. A fadeaway. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Highland deciding where to go with it. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Highland with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. DiVincenzo passes to Shannon. Back to DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. The 76ers leading by 4. Outside Edwards. James against Highland. And James gets it to go on the assist from Edwards.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Daniels is checked in for Minnesota. Ball comes in for Bones Highland. Timberwolves trail by 6. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. McDaniels finds DiVincenzo. Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think score. But is that accurate, or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
First one falls for him. And so DiVincenzo nails both of them. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, guys. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, we still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent, but we still have to go out and actually do it. It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something. Kevin?
It's all about health. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
5 on the clock. Here's DiVincenzo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Timberwolves have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And he can't get the first one. He doesn't get the second one. Philadelphia leading by 6. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Isles a screen on Maxey. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And they double up James. Simons from outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 5 points in the game. And they get it back. Dosunmu's shot is off. Outside, Simons. Back to LeBron. Pass to Edgecombe. The 76ers, another 3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Then for the 76ers, Bona's checked in. And it's Brown in for Anfernee Simons. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Edwards. Paul with a wide open look. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Maxey kicks to Brown. Here's LeBron. McDaniels defended. James against McDaniel. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. For the 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come to me actually see him playing on the NBA court with his son Bron. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
Minnesota making a switch. Shannon's checked in, and the 76ers also making a change. Arlo's checked in. Back to Maxey. A 3-ball. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Edwards inside. Shoots over Edgecombe. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Philadelphia leading by 15. Pass to Brown. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Down low. The kick out to Ball. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Brown against Ball. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Shannon. It's good from long range. Shannon's got 5 points so far.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And here's Maxey outside. Timberwolves trail by 12. Outside, Ball. Here's Shannon. He's got 5. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by the 76ers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. McDaniels against Brown. No good on that one. Nice defense from McDaniel. Shannon passes to Edwards. Lyles sets a screen for Edwards. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The 76ers leading by 12. Maxey finds Brown. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. And finished off by McDaniel.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
All right, come on, keep up for your Timberwolves dancer.
Making a switch here. Here's James. He's got 12. Embiid with a screen on Ball. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Another miss by Philadelphia. Timberwolves trail by 10. On the wing, Dosunmu. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Three-pointer. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought it in.
Edwards finds Ball. .129 left in the second quarter. From deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. LeBron's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Stolen by Ball. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Back to McDaniel. Outside Edwards. Here's Ball. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to LeBron. Brown outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Edgecombe. He's got 9. Here's Embiid. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Fires for 3. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Ball. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Thanks, guys. Duell, how do you evaluate your performance so far?
I think defensively I'm doing pretty good. Offensively, I still got to work on a lot of stuff. But it's going well. I just got to calm down, slow down, and let the game come to me, and it'll be all good.
With patience, it'll be all good. Thanks, Duell.
All right, Allie, thank you. And, folks, we'll be back with you right after this halftime break.
These are returning from the court. And get ready for the big half-court shot. Drum by. The rendering of the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Nice game, great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Anthony Edwards out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Dosunmu, and there's McDaniels, and it's Gobert in the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half.
And Ball understands how to get these calls, especially against aggressive defense.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Take a break. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. The 76ers leading by 8. Brown outside. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And finished off by Edwards.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Here's Maxey. Three-pointer. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Ball, and it's good, 2 points. 17 points for LaMelo Ball.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Brown, good.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Here's Dosunmu. Offensive rebound. Ball from long range. A shot missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
James looking it over. Pass to Maxey. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Maxey's got 12 points in the game.
So locked in from range, Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
Back to ball. Gobert with a screen for Ball. A shot, no good. Good D by Embiid. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. 10-point lead. Embiid owns the lane.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds, it moves like he did. Not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Dosunmu. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Gobert dishes to Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Now the 76ers with it. They've got an 8-0 run. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever. And now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Back to you guys.
He can lock it down. Okay, Allie, thanks. Here's Maxey. Following the basket by LaMelo Ball. Here's Embiid. Gobert with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail by 12. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. On the wing, Dosunmu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edwards loves it in there.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times.
And it's Brown missing. Minnesota's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And the lead is down inside single digits. Dosunmu's got himself on the board with 3 there. Outside, Maxey. Back to James. Left side, Brown. Shoots the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. There's Ball with the 3. Offensive rebound. The 76ers leading by 7. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Inside, here's Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
And here's Maxey outside. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by the 76ers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Round kicks to Maxey. 76ers moving the ball around. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Great open look there. Ball's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Embiid. 6 points for him. To the middle. Here's Edgecombe. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Ball up top. He's covered by Maxey. Edwards passes to Gobert. Embiid with the steal. Fantastic work inside by LeBron. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Now, here's Maxey. Rudy Gobert missing his last shot. And finished off by McDaniel.
And I can say, sort of surprising, he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Now here's Embiid. Screen by James. Edgecombe hits it from three-point range. Edgecombe's got 17.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
There's a good screen. There's Ball with the three. The 76ers leading by 12. Kicks it out to Maxey. Maxey on the wing. It's stolen by Gobert. Edwards with it. Maxey covering. Edwards no good. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 9. Another miss by Minnesota.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Driving in, and the dunk by Edgecombe.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now here's Edwards. McDaniels outside. Gobert with a screen on Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ball. And again, unable to change momentum here. James in the post. He's covered by Ball. And that one's good. James.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And it's in there.